tak jadi tu kau. Tak apa. Boleh masuk chat? So macam boleh tengok lah. Boleh. Aku share kat Discord. Dia tengah apa kat scene. Tapi nak fight dah. Mangku. Woi, survive bai.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve. Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do.
Oh, but we
Only to remind you of your duty.
Oh, okay, itu kena tak.
In the short time since our last meeting, You have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you?
Oh, dia boleh parry ke? Oh,
You know
budak.
naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Nice try. Nice you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet call for a choice. For the Lord, in his mercy,
has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God. No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Được rồi, cái gì nhá. Kan dah dapat Odina, pak ni. Kena scam. Tak ingatkan aku dah boleh fight Odin lah. Betul dapat kuasa dia.
I hope the others are safe.
Fuck you up.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice. They led. We need only wait till dawn.
Oi, jangan tengok sini. Bahaya, bahaya.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now.
Bila kau nak
They
bekerja,
are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on,
tak jangan tengok sini.
having pledged my life to those I
Dia
love,
orang kan basah ni.
then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
Mandi laut ni, mandi laut, mandi laut.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Ni ada lelaki tu. Perempuan tu awet dia.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Pak An lepak. Apa dia tu?
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Muaz Bella. Mana boleh kena cerita sekarang ah? Mana boleh? Oh, dia dah bagi fake hope, lepas tu tak nak cerita pak eh? Otak dia. Tak ada rahsia negara pun orang cerita. Tambah rahsia kau.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But it's tall.
Ha, cerita.
It's tall. I struggle to believe it myself. I see your uncle isn't with you. He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalot. We're to join him there when we're ready. You sure that's wise? Last I heard. Show me a city where that isn't true. We're running out of time. We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. Still, let's hope so.
Oh,
I should visit
respam.
Joshua.
Nice.
Assuming Talia will allow it.
How are you doing? Quick look. Seen enough?
Nama Nas.
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Of course. Study it well, Clive.
Heard the bad news
What bad news?
about Dravost. Well, anyway,
And the village?
safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. Dorish sent a few curse. If something ain't done...
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think...
Does Black...
I thought it might be better if he didn't. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah, well...
Side mission, side mission, side. Nazri, kau tahu kan Black Flag nak buat remake? Aku tak tahu lah tu. Pride Flag pula ah. Dia akan keluar bulan 6 bulan tahun depan Nazri.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of peppy oats and all.
Remake.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Tak, apa bagi grafik lawa maksudnya. Remastered tu boleh lah remastered, tapi mana aku tahu. Kau tanya aku macam aku tahu kenapa dia. Itulah pasal orang buat yang compilation Ezio. Pergi buat Black Flag yang memang dah best lah. Bodoh. Tapi tu lah, tengok parkour yang baru ni macam menarik kat siap.
Anything else?
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Would you like to see my wares? Certainly.
Yang baru ni
Clive, you're here.
Basim lah.
The Akashic.
Mostly off to the north still.
Rosian perempuan tu.
But I spoke to Doris.
Basim.
Turns out things are worse than I thought.
Ni nama penuh dia.
Told us
Basim
tonight
Ibnu
to be ready to
Ishaq.
seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Oh, dia from Valhalla punya story ya?
Welcome back, Sid. I never
Tak tahu.
guessed, you know.
Dia kata origin from
Not if
Valhalla.
August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
Sudah. Dia
you
kata
could sneak off without
from
me,
ni.
did ya?
Yeah. Assassin's Creed. Apa yang baru? Miras kan?
Blackthorn.
Loki and Basim are indeed the same person. Maknanya from Valhalla.
Scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then your idea of an apology.
Tak lain rasa. Rasa hijrah kot.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best.
Hijrah.
For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it.
Bulan 10 ni lah. Mentak kat tu. Bulan tunggu bulan 10 ni.
Our master.
Nadri, aku tonton stream untuk kau Nadri. Kau tengok kat atas flight tu.
He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself.
Kau tengok dekat apa screen seat tu.
Bloody in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life now.
So you wasted half of them.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the constant. I'm
What you had?
even if it meant we all.
Enough. You can finish beating each other up once.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. Short enough. Still. You,
We can't have.
right, you are. Don't want any. Oh, and
Akashic on the move.
how close are they?
Pak tanya Pak Kak Akmal pasal minyak hitam. Tapi Akmal explain tak faham. Lepas tu aku bagi cold fusion terus faham tu Nadri.
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
Kau jangan main-main.
Good idea. Get yourself.
Understood.
Pak apa Akmal punya lah explain macam-macam. Pompa. Lepas tu Pak An duk tanya soalan sama kak.
That's our job. Once the scouts are in, no heroic last stands. You hear me? No fighting at all.
August's right. The people.
I'm going to start work on the gate to suit.
And if they kill you,
You evacuate. It won't come to that. Take good care of.
leave it to me. And
Dia expired date.
Which one of you's first?
Tak ada apa
Nice try.
Oh, aku tak ikut si Iwan.
Too slow.
Ulti terus. Kabuya! Boom, boom, boom. Oh, lawan burung. Oh, kena Griffin, ke burung. Oh, god damn it. Oh, awas sangat.
Thanks, boy.
Ta 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 ta.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Ui. Singa campur naga. Apa nama benda ni? Ah, kamera.
Not getting past me. Nice try.
Allah.
Nice try. Nice try.
Allah dari pula.
Nice try.
Ah, anjir.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Anjirnya kamu. Pa 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 pa.
Oh, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall.
Good.
In time, yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Sid! Enough.
I'm a as meaning.
And I hate to...
That with Ether will afford it, and I'll see.
All right.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you, so...
I shouldn't have stayed.
I always... You leaving gave me the perfect... And from that day on, I never once stopped to want you'd have been the death of the...
Finally. I hope you see the sense of it.
Alive, perhaps. Our work used to be the pride of Dum. Now... Hey, Chip. It's not about the crop. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working. Oh, the average castle apprentice has as much... Come back to us, Blackthorn. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at this...
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. There's people who trust their lives to my steel. But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time.
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Blackthorn. The Master Smith. I never thought I'd...
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid.
And this is?
A token, but I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different between the two of us.
You know, Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the Hideaway, would you?
As long as he can keep...
Right.
Ya, nanti aku claim. Claim.
Come back.
Ni Yote. Oh, ni Yote. What the fuck? Yote duduk sini.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
We were just about to make...
It's funny, but none of this would have been... You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what... And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues.
A team...
Now, say it right.
To the...
The sword to end all swords.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you.
So,
This, it'll take more than that to earn us, or we're off with it.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from...
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlook.
That's a weapon I'd like to...
I was hoping...
one legend at a time, eh, lads?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past.
Then tap the kegs!
Yes, aku dah boleh pakai God Damu. Bang, 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 bang.
What if that? So, will it be?
Nak main apa pun aku tak tahu ni. Aircon apa pakai best. Alright, ciao ciao. Beres.
There's no way of knowing if Doc...
Okay. Seems good combo tapi damage lah tadi.